Welcome to this edition of the News Bulletin. In the headlines today, Hot Mill 2 of SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant clocks best monthly production since inception. Doctors' Day observed at Ispat General Hospital of Rourkela Steel Plant, and grand farewell accorded to Dr. Biranche Kumar Hota. Now the news in detail. The state-of-the-art Hot Strip Mill 2 of SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant has registered a new benchmark by achieving best monthly production record in the month of June 2024. The mill rolled 237,422 tons of slab, surpassing the previous best of 233,760 tons. It has also produced highest call weight in a month since inception, that is 231,353 tons, surpassing previous best of 225,995 tons. Furthermore, the sheet shearing line of Hot Strip Mill 2 has also achieved a major milestone by producing 17,729 tons of HR sheets in June 2024, marking the highest monthly production to date. Mr. Atanu Bhomik, Director in Charge, visited HSM2 on 1st July 2024 and congratulated the HSM2 collective. Mr. S.R. Suryavanshi, ED Works, Mr. Tarun Misra, ED HR with additional charge of ED Project, Mr. Alok Verma, ED Mines, Mr. A.K. Behuria, ED F&A, and Mr. Anil Kumar, CGM MM with additional charge of ED MM also accompanied the DIC. Present on the occasion were many CGMs, HOD of the associated departments and other senior officers of the department. Mr. Atanu Bhomik presented bouquet and sweets to the employees as a gesture of appreciation and congratulated the HSM2 collective for the record production. Raising the slogans of Ab Ki Bar 250 Par, the DIC exhorted the HSM2 collective to aim for 2.5 lakh tons of slab rolling in a month. He also emphasized the importance of rolling special steel and calls of HSM2 in improving the NSR. Other EDs also joined the DIC in congratulating the department. Mr. R.K. Muduli, CGM HSM2, thanked the management for its unwavering support of all the associated departments like PPC, and CL, TNRM, Roll Shop, Centralized Mechanical and Electrical Collective for their timely response and support in making this record. It is noteworthy that the SSL line achieved a historic milestone of shearing over 1,000 tons, 42 coils totaling 1,025 tons, in a single day, of first since its establishment. HSM2 also successfully produced over 3,000 tons of coils in the less than 2 mm coil shipment category in June 2024. Additionally, the special steel production component has shown steady growth, further reinforcing our commitment to innovation and quality in the steel manufacturing sector. Doctors' Day was observed at Ispat General Hospital of SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant on 1st July 2024 in association with Indian Medical Association Rourkela Chapter. Mr. Atanu Bhomik, DIC RSP, was the chief guest of the function. Dr. N.P. Sahu, CMO MNHS, was the guest of honor. Dr. P.K. Mahapatra, CMO MNHS and President IMA IGH, also shared the dais. The other distinguished guests who graced the occasion were Mr. S.R. Suryavanshi, ED MNHS, Mr. Tarun Misra, ED HR with additional charge of ED projects, and Mr. A.K. Behuria, ED F&A, Dr. Subhranshu Sekhar Jaina, DM Nephrology, Apollo Hospital, BBSR, and Dr. Amit Kumar Chanduka, MCH, Neurosurgery, were the guest speakers of the function. The event was attended by current and superannuated doctors of IGH, doctors associated with super specialty hospital, DNB doctors, doctors practicing in and around the Steel City and associated with Indian Medical Association. The program commenced with the lighting of ceremonial lamp amidst chanting of shlokas, followed by floral tributes at the portraits of Dr. B.C. Roy. An invocation song was presented by choir of doctors led by Ms. Rajalakshmi Acharya of IGH. Addressing the gathering, Mr. Bhomik commended the dedication, compassion and commitment of the doctors towards their patients and zeal. Doctors' Day is the celebration of passion, resilience and countless sacrifices made by the doctors for the betterment of society. He stressed upon the need to reflect upon the progress that has been made, the challenges that lie ahead to ensure that every patient who walks through the doors of IGH receives the highest standard of care. Dr. N.P. Sahu underlined some of the growing challenges, especially posed by artificial intelligence, and urged all equip oneself with the latest development and become hope givers. During the function of DIC, felicitated Dr. R.N. Mahapatra, neurosurgeon, and Dr. Sanghamitra Satpathy, pathologist, the senior IM doctor, for their commendable contributions. The chief guest and the guest of honor were also felicitated on the occasion. At the outset, Dr. P.K. Mahapatra delivered the welcome address highlighting this year's theme, Healing Hands and Caring Hearts. Dr. J.R. Sahu, Senior Consultant and Secretary IMA, proposed a formal vote of thanks. The program was coordinated by Dr. Lisa Deo, Deputy CMO, IGT. In a grand farewell function held at Indo-German Club, executives of SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant paid adieu to one of the dedicated healthcare professional, Dr. B.K. Hota, ED MNHS, who superannuated from the company's service on 30 June, and Mrs. Jayashree Hota, Vice President, Deepika Mahila Sangati. Mr. Atanu Bhomik, Director in Charge, RSP, was the chief guest of the function. Mrs. Seema Deo Bhomik, President, Deepika Mahila Sangati. Mr. S.R. Suryavanshi, ED Works. Mr. Tarun Misra, ED HR with the additional charge of ED Projects. Mr. Alok Verma, ED Mines. Mr. A.K. Behuria, ED FNA. Mrs. Harshala Suryavanshi, Mrs. Pravati Misra, Mrs. Namrata Verma, all Vice Presidents of DMS also adorned the dais. Speaking on the occasion, Director in Charge reminisced working along with Dr. B.K. Hota and said that his medical and professional acumen are worth emulating. Naming few striking achievements like his contributions in providing better healthcare facilities at IGH and establishing of the super specialty hospital, the DIC said that the impact it had will continue to inspire all. He extended his best wishes for the post-retirement phase of life. The DIC presented the scroll of honor highlighting Dr. B.K. Hota's illustrious career. Prior to this, the scroll was read out by Mr. S. Pal Chaudhary, CGM Projects and MOD. The dignitaries also praised the exceptional qualities of head and heart of Dr. B.K. Hota, which made him stand out as a person and professional. Dr. Hota in turn also shared his invaluable experiences and wisdom gained over the years, and also thanked his seniors and mentors who have groomed him and the collective for the continuous support. The dignitaries, along with their spouses, presented mementos to Mrs. and Dr. Hota. The evening was made memorable and nostalgic with fond memories and appreciation shared. Mr. Abakas Malik, GM Transport and FMM and President RSPEA, and Ms. Precha Hota, elder daughter of Dr. Hota. Senior officers from sister units also joined in the ceremony and felicitated Mrs. and Dr. Hota. The function commenced with screening of a captivating film on Dr. Hota's life and achievements produced by Public Relations Department, setting the stage for an evening soaked with nostalgic memories. At the outset, Dr. Jayant Acharya, CMO Medical, welcomed the gathering, while the vote of thanks was proposed by Dr. R.R. Mohanty, ADLL, CMO Medical, Ms. Divya Sahu, MTA HR, and Mr. Joydev Majumdar, MTA PR, were the masters of ceremony. That's all for today's news. Namaskar.